You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done checking out the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker. This is the spin-off of the Suicide Squad that came out last year. Before I get into this review, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. So going into this, right, John Cena is getting its own kind of series as Peacemaker. This was an interesting kind of play by DC to put this out this year. And I gotta say, man, these first 3 episodes for me is what I kind of expected but didn't expect. Like, I expected to have a lot of humor in it, but what I didn't expect is some other things, like some character reveals of some of our side characters, or you could call them main characters as well. Like the fact that Amanda Waller has a daughter, that's interesting to me. But let's back it up. Let's start with episode 1. Going into it, this was pretty interesting, to say the least. The intro, not a huge fan of, but I know some people will get a laugh out of it. It kind of reminds me of Tropic Thunder, like at the end of Tropic Thunder, if you know what I'm talking about. So it picks up a little bit after where the Suicide Squad left off, where you thought that Peacemaker died, and he's just about to get out of the hospital. And I like this scene because you have him being very cautious. Like, I thought I was about to get locked up again for killing Rick Flag, and I like that they dealt with that as well, that he does kind of feel shitty for killing Rick Flag. But then we see he lives in this like little, I guess, trailer park or something like that. Also, we get introduced to his father, which his father is like a full-blown racist, and he goes by the name of White Dragon. So maybe he's going to be a potential villain in the future for Peacemaker if this does get like a season, if this does get multiple seasons over time. Then we get introduced to all the different agents and stuff. This guy named Murn, he's pretty much working for Amanda Waller. He's a head of this like this operation that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? There's not much detail. Then we get Harcourt. She was from the Suicide Squad as well. And there seems to be some type of like kind of love interest thing going on between her and Peacemaker, and they might end up becoming a thing by the end of the season. That's what they're kind of like teasing it. But she's kind of like an agent, and she's got hands too. We also got introduced to Vigilante, which I like Vigilante. He kind of wants to be, I guess him and Peacemaker used to do some things together, I guess, or they used to fight crime together. But Vigilante's out here kind of just doing his own thing. He doesn't really shy away from killing anybody. Also, Peacemaker, or Chris, whatever you want to call him, he has a sidekick that is an eagle called Agee. It's hilarious. The fucking eagle could give people hug. That shit had me dying when the eagle gave him a hug. Like, that shit literally had me in tears. There's a lot of really unique ways that they kind of put humor in here. It's a little over the top. I expect that, though. I definitely expect that going into this. It almost gives me a Doom Patrol-esque type of vibe, where there's probably going to be some seriousness going down the line with this, with Chris's character. I really want to see that. I really want to see John Cena on Doom Patrol. I think that'd be awesome. But anyways, so what pretty much sets up these episodes and sets up this season is, Peacemaker ends up taking a chick, goes back to a chick's house, and while he's doing his little dance number in his tidy whities, it's so fucking goofy, but this chick ends up going crazy and starts attacking him, and there's obviously something wrong with her, and she has like super strength, throwing him through a wall and stuff like that. That shit was fucking really crazy. So it's these things called butterflies. We don't know exactly what the butterflies are, because for some odd reason they don't want to tell Peacemaker everything. They don't really trust him yet. So the whole first season, at least, is going to be about them hunting down these things called butterflies that they kind of attach themselves to human hosts and whatnot. And when we get to episode 3, that's where things get really crazy. You got Vigilante kind of joining the group. You know what I'm saying? I like that he also kind of like he just be popping up randomly. That shit's funny as hell. It's a lot to like about these first 3 episodes. I think they did a really good job of just setting up the season and what to look forward to next. And we got one introduction of one villain so far, probably two with Chris's dad. But the judo master, that motherfucker was funny. I like that they had the little Cobra Kai reference in that as well. Overall, I enjoyed what I watched. I thought, seeing Peacemaker kind of trying to change how he is going to be interesting. Watching this, seeing the violence is definitely up there. And I also like how we explore more of his powers, that his dad was the one that was making the tweaks to his helmets, making these different helmets. Like, he has a helmet that he can go underwater with. I guess that's a nod to possibly Aquaman or something like that. He has this sonic boom helmet, which that sonic boom helmet that you see at the end of episode 1, yeah, where he just like explodes the one chick that was attacking him. And I do like in episode 2 that they spent like 20 minutes trying to escape the this hotel building. That shit was ridiculous, but I do really like how they kind of explore his powers, and I wonder what other helmets is he going to use, or is he just going to stick with the sonic boom one? Because that one was really cool, to be honest. That pretty much like leveled out a whole entire parking lot, which was insane. So, also he has to deal with his father, because they can't let nobody know what they're doing, or else the whole mission is going to be fucked, pretty much. And so they end up pretty much framing Peacemaker's father and putting him in jail. So I'm wondering what that's going to, what that's going to be all about once they kind of dive more into the story, because I don't think it's going to mainly be just about stopping an alien invasion. I think there's going to be more to it if they do get a season 2 and beyond and stuff like that. But yeah, this is just my quick take on the first 3 episodes. Very solid. I had a good time. I was laughing my ass off. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about these first 3 episodes in the comments below. Until next time, I'm out.